This isn't a concept car, and it's definitely not playing it safe. The 2026 Genesis GV60 Magma is what happens when a luxury brand stops asking for permission and starts building an electric performance machine designed to shock the entire industry. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And before we dive into something truly outrageous, what's up, everyone? Subscribe my channel, because today we're stepping into a future where luxury, performance, and electric obsession collide in the most dramatic way possible. This is not just another EV. This is the 2026 Genesis GV60 Magma, and its Genesis turning the temperature all the way up. Imagine walking into a dimly lit private showroom, polished concrete floors reflecting molten red light, and there it is, the GV60 Magma, glowing like it was forged, not built. This isn't the calm, elegant Genesis you're used to. This is the brand's wild side unleashed. The Magma treatment transforms the GV60 into something far more aggressive, far more expensive looking, and far more unapologetic. Every surface feels intentional, sculpted, and emotionally charged. The exterior hits first, and it hits hard. That Magma paint isn't just red, it's a deep liquid metal crimson with orange undertones that shift under light, like flowing lava trapped under clear coat. The stance is lower, wider, more muscular. Genesis sharpens every line, exaggerates every curve, and suddenly this compact luxury EV looks like it wants to hunt supercars. The front fascia is reworked with massive air channels, a reimagined crest grille pattern, and razor-thin LED lighting that looks alive at night. It stares at you. It dares you. Move to the side and the drama continues. Massive forged wheels fill the arches, wrapped in performance rubber that screams grip and confidence. Subtle carbon fiber accents trace the lower body, the mirrors, the diffuser. Not flashy, just expensive. Everything about this car whispers, "I cost more than you think." The rear is equally theatrical, with a sculpted diffuser, aggressive aero elements, and a lighting signature that looks like a futuristic afterburner when illuminated. This isn't just transportation, it's presence. But let's talk performance, because Magma isn't just a visual package. This is Genesis stepping into serious performance territory. Dual electric motors, all-wheel drive, and a power output that comfortably pushes well beyond 500 horsepower. Instant torque hits like a hammer. 0 to 60 happens in the low 3-second range, and it feels violent in the best way possible. There's no engine noise, but there's emotion. A surge, a shove, a silent scream as the world blurs around you. Genesis tunes the suspension specifically for Magma. Adaptive dampers, a lower center of gravity, stiffer bushings. This GV60 doesn't float. It grips. It corners flat, confident, and composed, feeling more like a performance coupe than a compact luxury SUV. Steering is sharper, braking is massive and reassuring, and the entire driving experience feels engineered, not softened. This is Genesis proving it can play in the same league as AMG, M, and RS, and do it electrically. Inside, it gets even crazier. Open the door and you're hit with a cabin that feels like a concept car escaped into reality. Deep black leather, Alcantara, exposed carbon fiber, and Magma Red accents stitched with surgical precision. The seats are heavily bolstered performance thrones, heated, ventilated, and massaging, yet still aggressive enough to hold you in place when you push hard. Every surface you touch feels premium, dense, and deliberate. The design language is futuristic but warm. Ambient lighting flows through the cabin like glowing veins, customizable to your mood, your drive, your energy. The crystal sphere shifter glows softly, rotating into drive mode like a ritual before launch. Dual panoramic displays stretch across the dash, ultra-high resolution, responsive and clean. There's no clutter here, just information, beautifully presented. Technology in the GV60 Magma feels borderline excessive, and that's exactly the point. Advanced driver assistance systems that feel predictive rather than reactive. Augmented reality navigation that overlays directions directly into your line of sight. Facial recognition to unlock the vehicle. Fingerprint authentication to start it. over-the-air updates constantly refining performance, efficiency, and features. This car evolves while you own it. And yes, it's still an EV, so range matters. Despite the performance focus, Genesis keeps it usable. Expect around 260 to 280 miles of real-world range with ultra-fast 800-volt charging that takes you from 10 to 80% in under 20 minutes. Plug it in, grab a coffee, and you're back on the road. No drama, no compromise. What really makes the GV60 Magma special is how it feels emotionally. This isn't an appliance. This isn't a soulless EV. It feels passionate. It feels rebellious. Genesis is telling the world it's done playing it safe. This is a luxury brand with confidence now. Confidence to push boundaries, to take risks, to build something bold. And let's be honest, this is expensive. Very expensive. When you spec this thing out, you're comfortably pushing into six-figure territory. But it looks it. It feels it. It drives like it. You're not just paying for horsepower or screens, you're paying for identity, for exclusivity, for driving something that doesn't blend into traffic. The 2026 Genesis GV60 Magma isn't trying to be the most practical EV, it's trying to be the most desirable one. The one people turn their heads for. The one that makes Tesla owners curious, BMW drivers nervous, and Porsche fans pay attention. It's Genesis saying, we belong here. So if you're someone who wants electric performance without giving up luxury, if you want futuristic tech without cold minimalism, and if you want a car that feels like a statement every single time you drive it, the GV60 Magma is calling your name. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, you already know what to do. What's up everyone? Subscribe my channel, drop a like, share this video, and let me know in the comments if you think Genesis just changed the EV performance game forever. I'll see you in the next one.